911, do you have an emergency?
Today on Rescue 911. Then, an emergency dispatcher tries to talk a panic-stricken man through a birth.
She was having that baby faster than I could breathe.
On the next Rescue 911.
The most extreme emergencies call for the coolest heads and the clearest thinking. But sometimes you have to take what you can get. In the early hours of September 3rd, 24-year-old Sharon Bachman had to settle for her husband, David. In the fourth-floor bedroom of their security condominium in Huntington Beach, California, Sharon was having trouble sleeping.
I woke up about 1:30 in the morning, and I woke up thinking that I was having cramps. After 2 cramps, I decided that they weren't really cramps.
She was already a week overdue with her third child.
It's time?
I think so.
Okay. My wife woke me up and said it was time. And I thought, okay, plenty of time. Time means time to get up, do my little running around bit and go to the hospital.
It's time.
With the other 2 kids, I was in there, but I wasn't a coach. I didn't want to look because I'd get queasy and I'd probably go to the ground. My mom wanted to be there, so this time she was going to be the coach. She was going to go in. Mom, hi. Okay, it's time. When I talked to my mom, I said, I'll call you in about an hour when we're getting ready to leave. It'll be a while yet, don't worry.
While he was gone, they came real fast. I just had like one constant pain. And he doesn't know what to do, so I'm telling him to call 911.
I still thought that meant, okay, well, that means we got to leave for the hospital now. Not an hour from now, but now. And then finally got through to me. Now she's having a baby right now. So that's when we call 911.
The call came in to 911 dispatcher Richard Comp.
Fire department emergency?
My wife's having a baby now.
Okay. Stay on the phone. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay, hurry.
Okay.
Nancy, we have a childbirth in progress. We need you to
I called for Nancy to come out and assist and talk to him, to give him instructions on childbirth if necessary, while I dispatch the units to his address.
911 operator Nancy Furman took over the call.
Sir? Has she delivered yet?
No, but she's upstairs and I'm downstairs.
Is there any way to get a phone near her, sir?
Yeah, I have to disconnect this and take it up there.
Okay, I'll wait, sir. Call me back if we're disconnected.
He did not want to sever that telephone line. I mean, it was like, if you lost me, that was it for him. I mean, you could just tell the panic.
Do you think my skin looks great?
Well, it wasn't always like this.
I had dry hands, flaky legs, rough elbows. Then I discovered Palmer's Shea Butter Formula, nature's treatment for soft, radiant skin.
There is such a thing as being a little bit pregnant, and First Response is sensitive enough to detect the pregnancy hormone at a first stage of pregnancy, 5 days before your missed period, sooner than the digital read tests. First Response detects the pregnancy hormone first.
Fire emergency.
Yes.
Hi.
My wife's having a baby?
Has she had the baby yet?
No, but she says she can't even move. It's one right after the other. It's coming, she says.
Her contractions are one right after another?
One right after the other.
Okay, listen to me. Ask her if there's still some time. Calm
The baby is coming out now. I see it.
You see it crowning? Where is your wife at? Is she on the bed?
Oh, my God, I see the head.
Yeah, that's good. Is she on the
toilet, though? She can't move.
She's on the toilet?
Yes.
Go get her off the toilet and get her on the...
Now, the baby is coming out.
Go get her. I'll wait. Get her on the floor.
Get on the floor, Sharon.
Go help her. Go help her and then come back.
I'm here.
Okay.
Lay down, Sharon. Lay down, baby.
We're through. Knows the time. The baby's
Okay, she's on the floor.
Okay, good.
I thought
this isn't going to happen. The paramedics are going to get there before this child's born. I kept crossing my fingers for that. Like, please get there.
Oh my God, it's a big puzzle.
It's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about the puddle. Have you ever seen a baby born before?
No, it's just like a big clear bag coming out.
Yeah, that's the water. Don't sweat it. That's great. Is the head in? Out?
I do.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Is the head out?
What?
Is the head exposed?
No, not yet.
Okay. With each contraction, I want you to place your hand against her vagina and apply firm vaginal pressure to keep the baby's head delivering too fast and tearing her.
Is this above it, you mean?
We have cards that we use that lead us through the different steps for each emergency that calls in. And I read fast. If she was having that baby faster than I could read.
Oh, there's the baby's head. Oh, my God.
No, that's great.
Push, Sharon, push. Come on. Oh.
You're doing fine. I don't want her to tear herself. Don't encourage her to push so much.
You want me to pull anything?
I want you to, with gentle pressure, to keep the baby's head from delivering too fast. I want you to push against her vagina.
Okay, the baby's out.
Okay, that's great. Congratulations. How far is the baby out? Entire baby?
Way.
Well, that's wonderful. Now tell me, is the baby breathing?
No.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what to do.
Okay.
I want you to get a dry towel. That baby's going to be slippery. I want you to get that dry towel, clean out her mouth a little bit. Is it a boy or girl? Hey, this is important.
Her mouth.
Okay, we want to clean out her mouth.
Wait a minute.
You're doing fine, sir. You're doing fine.
Get the boy.
Congratulations. Okay, now what I want to do is I want you to support that baby.
Wait. I'm having trouble here.
I know. I want to get the baby. I want to hear that baby crying.
Sharon's holding her upside down, and the baby's like, coughing. Starting to cry.
Well, that's good. She's trying to clear its airway.
There it goes. She's crying.
Excellent. He's doing good.
Oh.
Think of the stories you can tell this kid later.
What?
Think of the stories you're going to tell your kid later. Okay.
I knew this was going to happen.
Well, it happens sometimes.
We were away from the hospital. We were worried about this.
Oh, well, yeah, I can understand that. Don't worry about it now. Okay, has she got a big enough and warm enough towel for that baby?
Yes, it's a big, beach towel type thing.
Okay, good. Okay.
The ambulance is here. I just think they're going to have trouble getting in, though.
Oh, yeah, I can see it, yeah. You did a great job. Okay.
All that money for hospital, and here we have it at home.
I know, isn't it funny? Well, why don't you, I'm going to let you go since the ambulance crew's there and make your wife comfortable. And they'll help you the rest of the way, okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
The happiest moment was when the call was over. It was overwhelming. We all felt very excited for him and with him. We all were there, in a sense, holding his hand over the phone and listening to that experience, unlike any experience I've ever had before.
The irony is I'm trying to have children, so this was even made it better for me. In my career, oftentimes I see the lows in people's life, and this was something where I got to see the high, and I got to listen to a baby cry. And what a way to have a baby. I mean, if you get past the fear, it's such a natural, wonderful thing to happen that I hope that he will later look back and realize the joy he got to have with his wife. He'll never get to do that again that way.
When paramedics arrived 7 minutes after David's call, they quickly determined that Brian Allen Bachman was a healthy baby boy.
Can't put the experience into words. It's almost like I had the child. Almost, if you could say how a mother feels by having a child, I came as close as a man can get. As close as you can get, I feel.
Okay, baby looks good. I'll go ahead and update the app guard, and I'll get you an IVR.
I look at David different because I didn't think he really had it in him to deliver the baby. I thought for sure he was going to pass out, and he really didn't. He came through when I needed him the most.
Look, see, baby. See Mama?
Baby. Yeah, baby.
My son, he knows where the baby was born and what had happened. He says that 911 helped have the baby.
You gotta go to the hospital. Okay, all right.
The tape, it's hilarious. I mean, a lot of people say, oh, look, listen to this guy. What a jerk. But if you put yourself in those shoes, most people be the same way.
Next, step inside the command center where the calls for help are answered and meet the real-life heroes who save lives. Stay tuned for another episode of Rescue 911, next on Discovery Health Channel. Real life, medicine, miracles.